Well, hello everybody, Jason of Communities Revolution Kitchen. It's 4th of July for all the American viewers of the channel. And it means absolutely nothing to anybody else who's not viewing the channel from the Great 50. Yeah. The family are at a friend's house. They're Liam and Finley's friend. They're at their family's house. There's a 4th of July cookout going on over there with some fireworks and whatnots. I was there, but then I got like a weird upset stomach, so I came home to use the bathroom and to like sit, because I'm not the guy that wants to spend 10 hours at your house. I struggle with that. So they aren't going to do fireworks obviously till it gets dark. So I came home to not rest, but use the bathroom or whatever, and then I'll go back. I stopped at a garage sale on the way to the event and bought 2 VCRs for $10. And then I foolishly bought a binder of movies, discs, DVDs. And I actually paid $15 for it. And they were all horror. It's actually 244 horror discs, right? All obscure titles, just some common stuff, some weird stuff. And I was like, oh man, this is great. They're all rips. They're all on verbatim discs. And I didn't even like go through and look. I just thought I just got 244 horror DVDs for cheap. Yes, I could go through them. I picked out a few that I'm going to keep. I picked out Return of the Living Dead Part 3, and I picked out, let me see what else I picked out for myself. What did I pick out? Crawl, 1983, Crawl. So I've got all of these ripped DVDs. So I just threw them up on eBay and said, as conspicuously as I could in the description, these are ripped. These are copies, people. I think they'll sell unless it gets pulled. I don't know. So if somebody wants 244 ripped DVDs, they're up on eBay right now. But I got 2 VHS players for $10, and that's good because you can never have enough. And the one downstairs on the Zenith that I watch all the good stuff on is struggling to rewind. So I will plug these ones in and see if they work, and then use them and maybe get a universal remote. All right, so I didn't have anything to talk about today since it's a holiday and everybody's at the party. But I figured, I am quite proud of the growing WWE Superstars collection. Quite proud. And because I haven't cared about current wrestling figures since Classic Superstars. Honestly, since Classic Superstars. And then I cared about the AEW figures, but that was for the kids. I have to trim. I think one side of the beard is coming in better than the other. That was for the kids, right? So that was fun. Then the He-Man WWE figures came out, and I thought, okay, they're cool, but they weren't any, like, the only classic part of them was the He-Man concept. And some like classic guys. I think Jake. Did Jake the Snake have one? I don't know. Who cares? And then WWE Superstars came out. And you know what I said? Who cares? Who cares? And I didn't care about them at all. At all. I look at them at the store, and for a minute, I think, what was the series that was out? Maybe, I don't know, maybe seeing Roddy Piper. One of the earlier series, I was looking at them going, nah. And I just didn't. I also didn't have any room for them. Well, then we did the garage, and I forget if I bought one or if somebody sent one to me or a couple to me, and I just said, all right, it's on. Well, it's been on, and I'm a little bit obsessed with these things. Now, because it's not the old days where you can walk into a store and there they are, it's not those days anymore. And I do not have the time or patience, mainly the patience, to go hunting down these toys. And it's not patience as in, I don't want to drive. No, I'll go. I just get really frustrated when they're not there. I get really frustrated when nothing's there. Because again, it was never like that back in the day. So I just get really frustrated that toy stores are junk. So I started collecting them, and now I love them. And I really couldn't have done this without the friends of the channel, because people have gifted me some. People who live in more, they live in areas of the country where the stuff is. They've been sending them to me. I've been Venmoing them, and it just continues on and on and on. And I got more coming, and this is great. So I really hope that the next series of Nikolai Volkov and George Steele and Stone Cold and somebody else, I really hope that that is not the last. I hope it's not the last. I hope these things keep going at least a couple times a year with releases. That'd be cool. I like that they did a Dusty Rhodes, Cody Rhodes 2-pack. I didn't buy it. $50 is fine for that 2-pack if Cody Rhodes was replaced with like Magnum TA, right? I don't want Cody. But you got to think they've got a Dusty laying around, so they might want to just put him on a single pack. Who knows? So just to make a video, I'm going to go out in the garage and I'm going to show you what I have thus far. Let's go do that, shall we? All right, let's make our way out of the house and into the garage. And let's take a look at what we've got. We'll just go through figure by figure. All right, we've got the Honky Tonky Man. I think if I had loosed these, I think I would be even more impressed by them, because every single figure has cloth clothing except for one. There's a trivia contest for you. Oh, actually two, I guess. Or trivia question. All right, Honky Tonk Man, we got Vader. And don't worry, the thumbtacks are not in the cardboard. They are just holding them up nicely. We got Vader. We've got a great looking Captain Lou. We have the Mr. T WrestleMania 1 Hulk Hogan workout outfit. We have my least favorite figure in the world, because it's all I see at Walmart now, is the Terry Bollea figure. We've got RP, the Hot Rod. We have a fantastic figure, Rick Rude. Earthquake and Typhoon, looking fantastic as well. A great looking Randy Savage. We got Ted DiBiase. And we've got everybody's favorite Ali's special, Ric Flair. We've got the Ultimate Warrior up there. We've got Cactus Jack. We have the Hart Foundation, two tremendous figures, incredible figures, my two favorite figures. We got Brutus Beefcake and the Zodiac. We got Shawn Michaels with baby blue Intercontinental title. And if you can see up there, those are my gems. There's my Great Muta. Oh, you can't see. Hang on. Let me see if I can zoom. Can you zoom in? Oh, there you go. Hey, cameraman, zoom in. We've got the Great Muta. What a tremendous find from a friend of the channel. We've got another tremendous find, the Iron Sheik. And we've got Scott Hall. Now I have Bossman, Zeus, Steamboat, and Jake coming for this little area. Then I'm gonna hit up Ross's because Tatanka and Bigelow and Bossman are being found at some Ross's. I don't think I'll find them, but there they are. There they are. There's my WWE Superstars figures all going up the wall. I think, well, I don't know. If this line keeps going, oh, thanks. There's my hand in case you're wondering. If this line keeps going, I really don't want these to go up the ceiling too much. So I just might have to move some stuff around, but yeah, so out here in the garage, we got the Superstars, we got the Turtles. I need probably 4 or 5 more figures from the classic Turtle line. I don't know, maybe 6 or 7 more figures. I need Bebop. I need Splinter. I need April. I need Rat King. And that might do it, I think. I don't need Wave 2 or Leatherhead or anything like that. Maybe I'll get Leatherhead. And then the beginning of this new obsession, I've currently got the checklist saved and I plan to pick one off at a time and just get them all. All right, so there you go. There's the quick look at the WWE Superstars thus far. That Muta. Guys, if you can find the Chase Muta, don't be a completionist now. Get them on the eBay. You'll make $300. I think one sold for $800 last week, which is just so stupid. All right, so that's that. There you go. Happy 4th of July to those who care. See you next time. Good night now.